All right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one, the only Paid to Drive, one of the only channels on YouTube trying to put a little bit more of that money right there back in your pocket. If you're watching on the replay, leave a comment right now saying hashtag Team Replay. If you're watching live, leave a comment right now that says hashtag Team Live. And we're going to start jumping right on into this. Where are my DoorDash drivers at? Comment DoorDash right now. Let me just start off by saying this is, once again, a video to keep you informed. This is not a video to frighten you, to scare you, to use fear-mongering tactics to get you nervous. This is the truth, the nothing but the truth, and that's that. What's going on, everybody? We're going for 100 thumbs up. We currently have 4. We have 53 people watching. We could do a little bit better than that. On the count of 3, smash that like. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for smashing the like. Comment 111 if you did. 222 if you didn't yet. What's up to everybody in the chat? I kind of want to just jump into this. Please make sure, guys, if you are a delivery driver for GrubHub, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Instacart, Amazon Flex, Deliv, E24 Seamless, or any of the others, that you are absolutely positively subscribed to this channel with that post notification bell turned on. Comment 777 if you're subscribed with the notification bell turned on. Comment 888 if you're not yet. Keep smashing that like. Moderators, keep letting everybody know. And let's jump into this. So I got to give a huge shout out to Alexander Xavier for sharing this with us. So everyone, please say thank you to Alexander. I actually mentioned this in the video from 2 days ago. I think it was Saturday's video about what DoorDash drivers are making on average. Does anybody want to guess, before I say this, what a average, let's see, yeah. What is an average amount that a DoorDash driver makes per hour? Everyone put your guess in the chat. After expenses, not what you're making on the app. After expenses. Very good. Billy and Meredith Rubenstein. Yep. And I believe it. I'm assuming you guys heard about this too, or you remember what I said the other day. Just so we all know, okay? Just so we can see this. And I will have this link down below. DoorDash drivers on average make an average of $1.45 an hour, and analysis finds, excuse me, evidently I can't read. Yeah, Alan Christensen, everybody say what's up to Alan. Yeah, this is after expenses, guys, and this whole article explains it and breaks it down. And for those of you who are ready to attack me about this, listen to the whole article before we make judgments about how Pete is this crazy person. Let's jump into it. Keep smashing that like, guys. We got 30, we got 73 people watching. Worse, about a third of DoorDash jobs paid less than $0 after accounting for basic expenses. Okay? And that's because you're picking up those $3 orders, those $4 orders. Bill Meyer, if it's not true, thank you, but tell us why. Don't just say it's not true. You have to give reasons why. That's just what it comes down to. Remember that, guys. It's okay to disagree. Disagreeing is your right, your opinion. Totally, I'm all for it. But make sure you say why. You know what I mean? It's almost like if someone says, just so you know, the sky's blue. No, it's not. Well, why? I don't know. I just wanted to disagree with you. You know what I mean? There's a difference, guys. So the national minimum wage of $7.25 an hour has not changed in a decade. Isn't that true? What's up, Jason? What's up, Steven? What's up, everybody in the chat? There's a widespread agreement that it is far below what constitutes a living wage anyway. As if the statistics on the federal minimum wage weren't dismal enough. Leave it to Silicon Valley to figure out innovative ways to pay workers even less. A new in-depth quantitative study released this week as part of a worker campaign in collaboration with the worker rights nonprofit Working Washington found that contract delivery workers for food delivery company DoorDash earn $1.45 per hour on average after other expenses are accounted for. DoorDash is an on-demand prepared food delivery service. The basic premise is that the company's contract delivery drivers or dashers deliver food to customers who order on the mobile app. Let's see. Similar to Uber driver or TaskRabbit workers, the company advertises that by becoming a dasher, you can be your own boss and enjoy the flexibility of choosing when and where and how much you earn. For those of you guys who are disagreeing with this, like I said, please put why. Please put why. That's right, guys. Keep in mind, they're not saying, remember, this is after expenses, and it totally makes sense. And I did talk about this 2 days ago. What they're trying to say is if you make, let's say, $12 an hour, okay? You need to now subtract, you have to subtract gas, you have to subtract mileage, you have to subtract maintenance, oil changes, just any expenses, you know what I mean? You have to figure all of that in. Again, they're not saying everybody, this is an average. So some people will be above average, others will be below average. You know what I'm talking about? And guys, we have 35 likes on the video. We are crushing it. Keep smashing that thumbs up. Comment 111 if you're smashing that like. 222 if you haven't yet. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can get 5 more. Working Washington crunched pay data from 229 delivery jobs from dashers around the United States and found that the workers were making an average of $1.45 an hour after taking into account the costs of mileage, additional payroll taxes that, keep in mind, taxes, guys, taxes, okay, that add up for independent contractors, and the lost work time as workers wait for the next job. All of the data was from November and December 2019 after the company implemented a new pay model. Remember that? The estimates made in the study don't take into account the cost of paying for public insurance benefits. They only factor in work expenses beyond mileage and payroll taxes, which means the real wages may be even more depressing. So for everybody who thinks I'm crazy, it's right here in black and white, as always, guys. No lies, just the truth. Nearly a third of DoorDash jobs actually pay less than $0 after accounting for these basic expenses. Now, let me just pause for a second. What they are talking about here is the low-paying orders, the $3 orders, the $4 orders, the $5 orders, even the $2 payouts, those add-ons and stuff, okay? Just 11% of jobs pay more than the federal minimum wage of $7.25 an hour after expenses, and only 2% meet the standard of $15 plus expenses. Further, jobs with higher tips still tend to include lower pay. The set of jobs with tips of less than $1 pay 1.8 times as much as those jobs with tips of more than $8 on a gross hourly pay basis. In November 2019, DoorDash claimed its new pay model would result in gross hourly earnings of more than $18. But as the report explains, it's unclear what qualifies as gross earnings. The company has, listen to this part, best part. The company has declined to disclose how much of that gross amount is tips, how active hour or other details and costs involved in achieving that reported level of gross earnings. What it boils down to is that DoorDash has created a pay model in which workers appear to be making a decent wage on paper, but which after expenses is barely more than $0. Worse, only 11% of DoorDash jobs paid above the U.S.'s laughable federal minimum wage. Yet, DoorDash's manipulative exploitation of its workers is evidently great for its business model and its investors. According to CNBC, DoorDash seized 1/3 of the digital food delivery sales in the U.S. market in 2019. California's recently passed Assembly Bill 5 is meant to protect gig workers such as these by defining the scope of when and where a contractor can be used and incentivizing companies to transition to salaried workers. Yet, rather than accede, companies like DoorDash and Uber are ruthlessly fighting against the bill, taking measures to make clear that their gig workers are independent contractors. So that's the end of the article here, okay? Now, again, you guys are totally, able to agree and disagree with it. That's totally fine, but be respectful about it. That's all I ask, okay? And if you are to disagree, please provide proof. That's all I'm asking. It's okay to disagree, but back it up is what I'm trying to say. Let's just do a poll. Comment 333 if you agree with this article. Comment 444 if you disagree with this article right now. And guys, we have 94 people watching, 95 right now. Thank you so much. Let's see if we can get another 5 to 10 thumbs up on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate that, of course. Let's keep smashing that like. James Worley agrees. Jimmy Alex agrees. But again, Earl West, Chad D. Let's see. Who else do we got here? We saw somebody else. Paul Chabavi, please. I'm very curious to see where you guys are getting your information from. Remember, this is after expenses, guys. Taxes are very expensive. Mileage adds up. Oil changes, maintenance on your car, tires, gas, all of that stuff. You guys have to keep that in mind, guys, okay? These companies do not have our best interest in mind. They don't. And things have drastically changed. Now, let's put something out of the way here. There are plenty of us who are doing great with DoorDash. Some of us are doing great with GrubHub, okay? However, the majority of people are not. Okay, like I said, if I could literally show you my inbox without showing people's personal information, okay, you would not believe the emails that I get that I haven't even discussed on my videos or have shown. Okay, what's up to everybody in the chat? You do have to work smarter. Okay, that is one thing I will absolutely agree with Gig Coach Jake. Okay, he always says work smarter, not harder. Okay, if you stay out for 12 hours a day accepting every offer they give you, whether it's $2 or $20, it's gonna mess you up. It's gonna mess you up. What's up, James Worley? Do not forget devaluation of your vehicle as a result of the excess mileage. Exactly. You are running your cars into the ground. Therefore, you're adding mileage. You're wearing the car down. Okay. God forbid you get into any sort of an accident or whatever. The value of your vehicle now drops astronomically. So when you try and sell your car or trade it in one day, the value of your car has gone down astronomically. That all plays into what they're saying with this $1.45 an hour after expenses. You guys need to keep this in mind, and you guys need to wake up and smell the coffee. You know, again, this is never ever to scare you, to freak you out, to stress you out. It's to keep you guys informed so you can make your next decision in the gig economy. Just what it comes down to. Honestly, guys, when I first signed up with GrubHub, after about a week or so, I was driving my Jeep and I said, this is not going to work. It's going to run my Jeep into the ground. So I looked on Craigslist and I bought that Tahoe. It wasn't the best choice. I just wanted a Tahoe, but I spent $1,600 on that, and that was the best delivery vehicle I ever had. I could park that thing anywhere I wanted, and it was awesome. What's up, Haley? How you doing? You know? And Uber Eats, don't even let me get started with Uber Eats. That's a whole nother kit and caboodle right there. I'm glad that people are finally talking about what I've been saying. Exactly. What's up, Hammer Down Kev? Guys, I'm sorry, the chat was going kind of quick. By the way, guys, we are going to talk about this more on my second channel, the PTD Vlogs, and we're going to talk more tonight. Guys, comment 555 if you're subscribed to my second channel, the PTD Vlogs, 665 if you're not yet. I've had to replace parts on my car. What did Keisha say? What's up, Lynn Lucas, my music buddy? The majority is what proves the operations and conditions of any body of work or government. Guys, keep something in mind. These apps are brand new in the past few years, you know? Hey, Omer is driving. Everyone go check out Omer is driving. Thank you for that $2 donation. Everyone, please welcome Omer is driving, or Omar is driving, to the PTD Mod Squad. And guys, we have 52 likes on this video. Thank you so much for watching so far. Please smash that like. Let's see if we can get 5 or 10 more thumbs up. We could do it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for smashing the like button. Comment 111 if you did. 222 if you didn't. And guys, if you are a delivery driver for GrubHub, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Instacart, Amazon Flex, Deliv, E24, Seamless, or any of the others, you should absolutely positively be subscribed right here on Pay to Drive. Comment 777 letting me know that you are subscribed with the notification bell turned on. Comment 888 if you're not yet. Just guys, please keep in mind here that I am just looking out for you. I want you guys to make the most amount of money possible, but we need to be realistic is really what it comes down to. We can't live in a fantasy world and ignore the issues. You know what I mean? You guys get what I'm talking about? So for those of you that are watching on the replay, leaving me a comment saying, you don't know what you're talking about, blah. You know what I mean? That doesn't help anybody. If you really feel I don't know what I'm talking about, explain why. You know what I mean? Constructive criticism is great. We all need it. But calling someone an idiot, a moron, or whatever, that doesn't help anybody. It doesn't. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section, guys. Please make sure all of you are saving money on the Get Upside Gas app. At least save money. Comment 333 if you're on there. 444 if you have no idea what I'm talking about. Link is in the description. All you do is download it for free on your smartphone, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, they'll send you anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back. It's fantastic. Real money you can use to pay your bills. And if a friend or a family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. All right? So put that link. Go check that out in the description down below. Let's see here. What the heck is going on here? What's up, Gig Life with Lexi? What happened with Cawjaw here? I don't know what the heck. I don't know what just happened there. I couldn't see it, but I don't know what happened there. What's up, Brianne Santiago? Guys, moderators, please be careful about who you're removing from the chat. You know, only if it's really inappropriate. But that's it for right now, guys. We will be live tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock Pacific on the PTD Power Half Hour. So set your phone alarms in case you don't get a notification. And we're going to be live right after this on my second channel, the Pay to Drive Vlogs. You guys are all subscribed there, right? Comment 555 if you are, 665 if you're not yet. Link is in the description. Or just go on YouTube on your app or your phone or your computer. Type in PTD Vlogs, VLOGS. Hit the red subscribe button and make sure you hit the little bell. Turn that on. What's up, Brandon and Elizabeth? Anyway, guys, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and thank you so much for watching right here. Smash that like down below. We're going for 100 thumbs up. We currently have 63. On the count of 3, let's see if we can make it 64, 65. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. And leave a comment right now saying banana shoes if you made it to the end, and tell me your honest thoughts, but please be respectful, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.